What's up, guys? It's Lexi. I'm back at it again. Thanks for coming to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a fitness Q&A. So on my Instagram last night, which I will tag below, I did the little question thing and asked people to ask me all these fitness questions, whatever they wanted to know. So I would be answering today in a video. I got a lot of funny ones, a lot of real ones, and I kind of just picked through a few that I thought would be interesting to share with you guys, and that is starting off with how many days a week do I work out? I used to be an avid 7-day-a-weeker, workout every day, all day, 2 days. Honestly, I found that wasn't the best for my body. My body does need rest. I didn't believe in rest days when I first got to college because I played basketball and I was no days off, you know how it is. Then as I studied the human body throughout school, I really realized that your body does need rest, your muscles need time to recover, all that good stuff. So now my goal, honestly, and I'm not as hard on myself as I used to be, and I found myself a lot happier, is 5 to 6 days a week. Whether that be strength training, usually I do strength training and a little bit of cardio. I hate cardio, so it's not really a fun thing for me. But sometimes now that I'm in Danville, Virginia, and there's not much to do, I do find myself running outside a lot. Just to kind of kill time, to be honest with you, not even for really anything else. So that kind of answers that question. The next one is kind of a funny one. Someone said, oh, well, yeah, I guess. They said, how do I get a bigger butt but maintain smaller legs? And that's, I feel such a common thing with women. They want to tone their legs, but they want a big butt because, let's be real, we live in a Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian world. Do I personally think that they're real? No, not at all. Not whatsoever. Not a fan. But it is possible to build a butt while maintaining smaller legs and toning. And my best advice to you would be heavy weights. That sounds crazy, and a lot of people are well, I don't want huge legs, but it's going to tone your legs. And lifting is the best source of burning calories, in my opinion. I would rather lift versus cardio because, when you're lifting, you're going to burn calories for a certain amount of time after you're done lifting. Versus cardio, when you're burning calories, the second you stop your cardio, your calories, you stop burning those calories. So my biggest advice would be lift heavy weights, squats, lunges, hip thrusts, glute bridges, heavy ones. Not just, of course it's still going to be beneficial to you to be doing body weight squats at the house and to be doing, jump squats and stuff. But my best advice is heavy weights. That's the best way to build your butt. And people can say whatever they want about it. You see all these girls with huge butts and all they claim they're doing is, I don't know, a 5-pound weight squatting all the time, which I don't see beneficial in my opinion. As well as I don't think you should lift legs every day. I don't think females should be in the gym working on their butt every single day because for me, you need rest. Your body needs time to recover. Your muscles need time to break down and rebuild. So that's my take on that. You can say what you want about it. Someone asked, how do I tone and eat healthy? This is kind of a hard one because everybody's eating healthy is different. I think you could ask 30 different fitness professionals what to eat and they're all going to give you something different. Personally, I like carb cycling as well as just not being so strict on myself. Again, I used to be someone who got so mad at myself if I had a piece of chocolate or got so pissed off when I did something wrong. And that also comes from having an older brother who used to literally look at me if I got ice cream out of the fridge or the freezer and was like, are you really going to eat that? And I'd be guess not. So I put it back in the freezer, or I'd continue to eat it and he would just look at me the whole time. So eating healthy is hard. I think the main thing is just don't restrict yourself so much. Enjoy life. If you want to go out and have a beer, have a beer. Just remember the next day you got to get back on track. The next day, a quick healthy breakfast, oatmeal, easy, egg whites, turkey sausage. There's just so many options. It's just so easy. Fruit. My hardest thing is I'm really picky. I don't really like a lot of fruits and vegetables whatsoever. So I've had to force myself to finally start liking spinach, zucchini, apples. I can do strawberries, but they have to be blended in a smoothie. I don't like the texture. I'm super picky, so it kind of sucks for me. But my best advice would be find a few things that are quick and easy for you. And stick to those and keep those as your holy grail. Baked chicken, brown rice is a good one for me because it's so easy to make and it's so quick to prep and you can just pop it in the microwave and go. But don't be so hard on yourself and find a few options that you find and you like. As far as toning, I think the main thing is eating healthy, as well as working out at least, 4 to 5 to 6 days a week. You know, that's really going to help you. Toning, I would recommend higher reps. So you're going to want to do, versus like 3 sets of 10, I would rep the range up to 20, 25 reps. Obviously, you're going to have to use a lighter weight so that your body's not getting as fatigued as quickly. This is something I struggle with because I always feel like I look dumb with a 10-pound weight in my hand. So I'm always like, oh, I have to lift heavy, I have to lift heavy. And then now I feel like I'm kind of getting bulkier and I don't really enjoy it. So, you know, I got to kind of tone myself back a little bit. That was something I've been struggling with in the gym lately. And the next question I got is, when are we going to work out together? You tell me, Jessica. Oh, hello. My autistic my autistic dog is back again. Say hello. Say hi. Hello. Okay, you're done. You're taking up the limelight. Get down. When are we gonna work out together? I'm down. I love working out with people. I used to hate it. There he goes. I used to hate it, and I used to get distracted very easily and kind of get off track. But now I love it. I think it's so cool to like take other people's styles of fitness and their lifting techniques and kind of add those in with yours and kind of create a new style. Also, somebody to motivate you. It's very easy when you're by yourself to, all right, well, I'm tired, I'm not gonna hit this last set, you know? But if someone's right there with you and they're watching you, that like peer pressure, it's like a good peer pressure, but that creates you to wanna finish that last set, wanna hit that last rep, wanna go up that 5 pounds, etc. So I'm always down to work out with people, so just let me know. The next question, do you have rest days? I kind of already covered this question. Yes, I do. Sometimes more than I want, sometimes I get lazy, but rest days are good. They're beneficial. Some days it's good to just sit there and not do anything all day, honestly. Recover your mental health. Yes, the answer is yes. Do I believe in fasted cardio? No. I used to watch one of my favorite Instagram fitness people, and she like always did fasted cardio. So I was like, oh, I need to wake up and not eat. For those of you who don't know, fasted cardio is when you don't eat and you fast and you go run a bunch and sprints and all that kind of stuff, which to me kind of seems kind of counterproductive. At first I was like an idiot. I was like, yeah, like let's do this. Let's wake up, not eat, and sprint for 30 minutes. Like, no. And then I felt like I was about to die at the end of it. No, you need energy, which comes from food. Granted, not like Fruit Loops, but yeah, you know, have a bowl of oatmeal, wait a little bit, and then go run your sprints. I think you're going to be a lot more productive. You're going to get a lot more done. You're not going to fatigue as quickly. You're going to be able to go for longer, sprint faster. In my opinion, I think it's counterproductive. There are some science behind it, I guess, but for like burning fat, but I personally am not a big fan of it. I don't hate it. I don't do it. So that's my take on that. The next thing, someone said, how do they focus on their lower abs? So my best advice to you would be watch what you eat. Abs solely come from what you eat, in my opinion. Men have it a lot easier. You know, they naturally have their genetics. Their abs are just so much easier to find than mine that are hidden behind all this fat. Eating right is going to be one of the main ways to find your abs. But targeting the lower abs, I would hit a lot of exercises. I don't even really believe, no, I believe in ab exercises. That sounds dumb, because I believe in strengthening your core, but I don't believe that ab exercises bring your abs out. Like, so many people are like, oh, I just did like some leg raises and now my abs are showing. Like, I just personally don't think that that's the case. I really think that it's based off of what you eat and, you know, eliminating that fat first. And then I believe those core exercises, core exercises are so important in strengthening your core, so important with good squat form. I mean, your core should always be stabilizing you. It's so important to prevent back pain, all these kinds of things. So yes, ab exercises are important, do them, but I wouldn't do them every day. I wouldn't be expecting a 12-pack from them. You know, really just focus on what you're eating. Cut out a lot of bad fats, cut out a lot of sugars. If you drink juices, anything like that, a lot of people don't think juice is that bad for you, but juice is disgusting. There's so much sugar in it. Just stay hydrated, drink a lot of water, and keep moving from there. This video is already way longer than I wanted it to be. And I promise I am working on the lighting and getting an actual real camera that has good quality. So bear with me until then. But thanks for listening.